am Bharat. I am presenting you my work done as a part of Daylight's internship program. It is a simple project about how we can control lights and motor using this IR remote. Here is a speciality. It has one LCD display and one piezo or buzzer. Consider room has 3 lights and 1 fan, which is automated like this. If all the lights and fan are on, then we can get a siren and hear heavy power consumption notification. In this project we have 3 LEDs, 3 resistors which are of 220 ohm and 1 motor, LCD display, piezo, and here is a resistor. The value is 2.2k and 2 resistors are connected to LCD, that is also 2.2k, and we require one Arduino Uno R3 and male to male jumper wires and some wires we require, breadboard for connection. We also require the application called Arduino IDE, which is freely available in Arduino official website. For this program we require some of predefined libraries which is obtained in Sketch, include library, and in include library manage libraries. In manage library we can search for 2 predefined library, IR remote.h and liquid crystal.h. Liquid crystal. I have already installed. If you not install, you can install it. And IR remote. These 2 libraries are required for this program. In right side we have a symbol. This is for serial monitor. This symbol. This is the code required for this project. First we have 2 libraries, IR remote.h and liquid crystal.h, and these are the pin numbers for LCD display, and RECV pin is connected to 11, that is from IR sensor, and buzzer is connected to 3rd digital pin of Arduino. LED 1, 2, 3 are connected to 2, 4, 7 respectively. Motor is connected to digital pin number 10, and this is for which sets the initial value, and these values at initially we don't know this value. After done this all code, we can obtain this using the serial monitor. These values we can obtain by using IR sensor, and I have already obtained this value, so I have defined here. At first we keep this as blank. After IR receive, this is IR receive is the predefined function from library. RECV is the object, and decode is the function, and result is the object here. And after that we have to do void setup. Serial dot begin, this is 9600 is a baud rate, and that is data transferring rate, and LCD begin as 16 into 2, and digital line buzzer as low at initially, and these are the output. LED 1, LED 2, LED 3, motor and buzzer, these are outputs in while loop part. While here main we have switch statement and 4 cases, 3 cases for LED and 1 case is for motor. What this case statement will do: if first LED is on, then turn it off when remote button is pressed, and set its state as off when again if we again press, then if LED is on at first, then if we press the remote at once, it will get off. If the initial state of LED is off, then if we press button of the remote, it will turns on. This is for buzzer and LCD part for displaying heavy power. If all the digital read means if all the LED and motors are on, that is if its value is 1, digital value is 1, then buzzer state is high. If any one of the LED or motor is off, then buzzer the sound of the buzzer will off. After writing all this program, we need to compile using this write mark. Here is write mark. After compilation, it will show done compiling. After that, we have to do some initial setup in tools. Board, we have to set board as Arduino Uno and port COM7, that is Arduino Uno, that you have to tick. Then we have to upload. After uploading, it will show here done uploading. Here it is IR sensor. If I press 1, the first LED will glow. If I press 2, second LED will glow. And if I press 3, third LED will glow. And if I press 4, the fan will rotates. If all the LED and fans are on, then we will get a buzzer sound along with heavy power consumption mode. That is a message. If any one of the LED or fan is off, then that siren and message will goes. If I again on, then siren will on. Like this. This is the simple project how we can control these lights and motor using this IR remote with buzzer and LCD. When all these lights and motors are on, then we will get a buzzer sound with heavy power consumption. For working of this, we need not always connect it to the laptop. We can disconnect from laptop and we can use our power bank also. Now I have connected to our power bank. It will show on and it will work. This is little bit lengthy code. I have why we used, I have already commented and written here. This is the Tinkercad circuit diagram. Thank you for watching my video.